Hi, hello, it's me again, Marina. I'm 59 and I live in Sweden. Well, as you can see, I have been preparing myself a little bit. My hubby just walked by and he said, "You look like a clown." As I guess you can understand, I'm going to try to do a rainbow look. Since in Sweden this week it's Pride Week, so why not? I did a pride look, a proper one with lots of glitter and color, all the colors in the rainbow and all of that. This a couple of years ago. I didn't do it last year, I don't know why. So it's about time, and I prepared myself with a white base, hence the clown look, I guess. It's the NYX Jumbo eye pencil, whatever it's called, in milk, which I never use, but it's the only white thing I have, so I hope it will be that it works. Yeah. And I'm guessing this look will be pretty much the same as the last one I did like 2 years ago, but hey ho. Okay, so I will start with the palette I'm using. It's the Bright Matte from Beautybay. Looks like this. Has all the colors in the rainbow. I think last time I did this look was the Linda Hallberg the color palette, which have basically the same color, smaller palette but have the same colors in it. So we see. I think I will mirror my brows something. We'll see what I come up with. And I'm using a flat brush from Artitude Cosmetics Man Eater collection. So here we go. I actually have been cleaning my makeup place and it took me like 3 days. Not 3 whole days, but I couldn't do it all at once because I had too much stuff, and I've been dusting off every single little thing I have, every single eyeshadow, every drawer, every shelf, everything. And I have this big cabinet next to me with little drawers in it, and they're all filled with all my lipsticks and all my single eyeshadows and a lot of small stuff. Takes forever to dust off because I need to take everything out and clean the boxes, the drawers, and yeah, took me a while. And yeah, clean the window, clean the floors, cleaned everything. Feels so good when the work starts in a week to start clean and everything feels fresh and for a few days. But I'm pleased with myself that I did it, because it's so freakishly boring, but it always feels good afterwards when you've done something like that. How do I look? My brows are too far down, but that's because I couldn't fit in all the colors. Yeah, and now what? I don't have a plan as per usual. Fallout. We have had the most strange weather this past 24 hours. Yesterday night at like 10 it started to rain heavily, and then it started to, you know, thunder and lightning, the worst I have seen in ages. I actually thought, you know, it felt like the house was shaking when the lightning went off. It was, I'm not afraid of that type of weather, but it was actually scary. So it was, the rain was pouring down, and today it's been no sun but really hot and so freakishly humid outside. Terrible. So it's actually more comfortable temperature inside than outside. Okay, so what now? I will go over the colors again, and I will actually drag them a little bit further down, closer to my crease. This will be a long video, okay? You can fast forward me. Yeah, so this is the last week of my vacation, and I am having anxiety through the roof. I do not want to go back to work. Oh, why? But hey ho, what can you do? You know, my sick leave that I had, I was always at home on Wednesdays. They will go on, it ends on August 27th. That's my last. And then I will go back to full time again, because that authority, the doctors are okay with giving me sick leave, but the authority that pays me the money won't agree to it. They think that I should work. Stupid people. They haven't even met me, and they haven't even met the doctor that I have, but they just decide above our heads what they think is best. Okay, so okay, I will continue with the purple one in that one. I'm not showing you with the colors because I will do it in the end if I can remember. I will drag it down to my lower lash line. Yeah, and I also had another of my pain attacks. It was a long time ago since I had that bad. I can have pain in my fingers and stuff in places, but not that bad. It was a long time ago that it hit me that hard. So not yesterday, but the night before that, I started to feel the pain in my shoulder. I felt it all day, but then before the night was over, I couldn't move, I couldn't undress. My hubby had to help me, and I was screaming in the shoulder because I can't move my shoulder. And yeah, it's terrible. And I had a completely sleepless night because the pain is, I can't move, I can't even you know, put myself in a good position so that I might fall asleep, because it aches like fuck. And so you're just uncomfortable all the time. Need to change my brush, or should I? I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyhow, it was terrible, and I haven't had that in a long time. So, and then the next day, like yesterday, it started. I still have pain in my shoulder, but the ache goes away, and it only hurts when I'm moving, and that is also getting better by now. Where am I going with this? Yeah, so it's getting better. You know, when it's long time past since you have those awful pain attacks, you kind of forget, even though you know it is hurting, but you forget. It's like giving birth. The moment the kid is out, you forget about the pain. So when it hits you, I remember when I was in labor, going to the hospital with my last child. I sat in the car, you know, like and said to my ex, why, how could I agree to do this again? Why am I doing this again? So it's basically the same feeling with pain, RA pain. In between it hits you, you kind of forget how much it hurts. Yeah. And it also, when you're in that pain, when it's at its worst, it feels like I'm going to be like this for the rest of my life. It won't go away, but it always does. Like just a few hours later, it's gone, almost gone. So strange. Oof, took the wrong color. Catastrophe. Okay. I'm cutting my hair on Wednesday. Today is Monday. I hate it the way it looks like now, right now. Anywho. Cutting my crease. I just want it to be a sharp line. So we'll just try to make it a bit sharper. Something like this. Okay. What now? As I said, I have no plan. I want to have some shimmers. I also have a bruise here. Can you see that? It's a dark spot there. I've covered it up with some, as best as I could, with some concealer. It still shines through, and I don't know what I've done. It wasn't there when I woke up yesterday, but later the same day I looked at myself in the mirror, then I was like, whoop, I have a bruise under my eyes, under my eye. What now? I think I will have a think. As you can see, I'm having a think. If that is even a way of saying it. And I will come back to you. will not be done, but I need to think what to put on my lids next. See you in a bit. Okay, so I have been thinking and looking for stuff, and yeah, so what I came up with is that I am going to cover my lids in glitter, and for that I need a base. I mean eyeshadow. I already have a base, but I need a color so that the skin won't shine through, and I want the glitter to be green. Is this really the right stuff? I don't know. Anywho, I will cover this unmade part with the green from Saint Angel Sinners and Fairy Light collab. The palette is a fairy tale, and there's a green in here that's called Starlight, and it looks like this, and I will take that one and cover my whole lid. And for that I will use a brush, of course. Like so, and now comes the hard part. Or maybe not. This is something called Mixing Liquid from Makeup Store, Swedish brand, and I will take some drops on my tile that I have. But first, I have also from Makeup Store a glitter called Neon Green, but I'm afraid that it's the base of the glitter that is green, but the actual glitter I can see like orangey and a little bit blue, but maybe that's okay because this is a rainbow look, so that will be fine, I guess. And I will take a brush that is flat. This is just a crafts brush, not a makeup brush, and I use it for things like this. So I take a few of these drops onto my tile, and I dip the brush in, and then I dip the brush into the glitter. Yeah, something like that. I'm very glittery. Like so. And I'm also thinking of doing some lines, and that means that I might end up ruining this completely. And should I go with the green one or the blue one? I want to have the green one, but I think everything else is green right now, even though this is a completely different green because I don't feel the blue. I will go with the green one. Maybe I use the blue one as an eyeliner, I don't know. We'll see. And I'm cold. And some water. This is from Artitude Cosmetics Cake It Eyeliner in Courage. Neon green. I actually ordered some, this is nail brushes, and they are very hang on. These are two exactly the same. You can see they are very ruined. They are like everywhere. And I ordered a set of 3 from Temu, I think it was. And I hope they will work for doing stuff like this. Hey ho, here we go. Focusing. The worst part is getting it to look the same on the other eye. I never manage to do that. I fail every single time. But hey ho, I'm just having fun. Yeah, whatever. What now? I think there's something missing. Well, of course, except for mascara and all of that stuff. Oh no! I have no lash glue. My daughter took it. Actually, I ordered a new one, and just like a few minutes ago, I got a notification that I can go and get it at my post office. But I can't do that looking like this. Okay, we'll see what I do. I have some black lash glue, but it's almost dried out and it's really difficult to use because it's so dried out. So we will see if I can manage. Cheers to that. You need lashes with a look like this. Darn, I didn't think about that when I started. Okay. What will I do next? Okay, I think I will do the eyeliner. I was thinking of doing this blue one, but I don't think it will show up that well here because it's also like blue. Maybe I should take something completely different. Now that I have cleaned my drawers, I have organized it. So here's all my Cake It liners. But I don't like colorful liners on myself. Not close to the eye. But I will get out of my comfort zone and do it anyway. because I don't know why. Sorry for not talking. Now I'm going to have to do the same thing again. I'm not done with that one yet, but okay. It did not turn out the same. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, never mind. And as per usual, it's bleeding up in my lines. Good thing with these, you let them... Oh my gosh. Wet eyeliner in my eye, on my eyeshadows. If you let it dry, you can scrape it off, you know, the part that bled. Okay. Okay, I will finesse this a little bit, put on some bits and bobs and stuff, and do my face, and then I will come back to you. See you in a bit. Well, so I am finally done. It took me forever. It actually didn't turn out like the look I did like 2 years ago at all, which I thought it was going to be, but no, and that's good, I think. Well, so I will tell you what I did on my eyes, because the face stuff is just my normal ordinary stuff. So the palette I've been using is this one, Matte Bright from Beautybay, and I've been using this one called Head Over Heels, that one called Heat Wave, Slice of Lime, Hello Sunshine, Bobbing Along, and Blue. So that's what I've been using on my eyes for the mattes. I also used a green shimmer on my lid as a base for the glitter called Starlight, that one, from Saint Angel Sinner's A Fairy Tale palette. In a corner highlight is this one from BH Cosmetics, and it's the white one called Frosted AF. That line in the crease is the, what's it called, where is it, the Courage Cake It liner from Attitude Cosmetics, and the actual eyeliner is also from the same place, Energy. What more? Glitter. My glitter on my lid is the neon green from Makeup Store. And I used little hearts because, and the red lippy. Red doesn't necessarily go with this look, I think, but I thought red is the color of love, and pride is all about love, isn't it? So the little hearts are from NYX Cosmetics, and this is a really old one from Nova, Milebaci, and the number is gone, but it's really pretty cool toned red. And some random lashes, and my mascara is the Colossal from Maybelline. And my brows are same as the eyeshadows. They are way too droopy, but hey ho. Okay, so I'm done. Thank you for having patience enough to watch this. So that's it, finally. I've been here for like 2 or 3 hours, I think. Yeah, so my hubby is waiting, and my daughter as well. So until I see you the next time, thank you so much for watching, if you managed to stay all the way through the whole video. Take care and be careful out there, and till I see you the next time, bye bye.